Teşekkürler. Ah, really warm bread. Thanks. And I just said, do you know what this is?
I always eat this.
We are going to set the tent up right here. Teşekkürler. We're leaving the town of Terme now. We've walked to the beach and we have had a spot of lunch at this beautiful place. So I posted an Instagram reel yesterday about this guy in a village who gave us chai, and then this guy who gave us chai was asking for my Facebook, so... Oh, hello. Are you dead? No, it's breathing. And he saw the reel, he was like, oh, that's my friend. So sweet. So we're walking now to a place called Unye. We've got this dog following us who we're trying to get rid of because otherwise he's going to get lost. But he looks like he wants to come. It's only a bit of a straight road. And we've got a nice day. This feels like something out of The Beach, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Just walking along here. We've been on Flight Tracker, looking at all these planes in the sky. One of them was coming from Hanoi going to Istanbul, and that made Luke feel warm and fuzzy. A few of them going to London, Birmingham, Paris. Normally I look at them and I wonder, but it's cool to actually know, like, it's written black and white in fact where they're going.
I guess they're fishing.
Wow, what a beautiful garden. And this is the gardener. Merhaba. This is so beautiful. Sağ ol, kolay gelsin. That's beautiful. I don't know what this is. I've been doing the to it and it's not doing anything in response, but I think it looks like an animal. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I think it's a dead pig. I don't want to get too close in case it's alive and I started it. Oh. I think it's a dead pig. Well, no, it's furry. I don't know what it is. What is this? We are still on our way to uni. We're now walking along the motorway. We've got about 12 kilometres left to go. Luke's booked an Airbnb for us tonight because we have run out of clean clothes. I'm wearing the same pair of socks for 2 days now and I just feel gross. We can have a shower, we can do laundry and have a good night's sleep. And then, yeah, we need to make sure we get to Ordu because Luke's brother's actually flying out to visit us for a few days, so we need to make sure we get there in time for his flight when he lands. What is this? Factory floor. Look at all the bread in the world.
A lot more of them than you know.
Yeah, there's like 5-6 dogs all jumping up at me, wanting cuddles and a bit scared. Morning! We are in uni today. We have left our Airbnb this morning. We're going to be walking through the little city and our mission today is to get a Pide. I've been trying to find a Pide since we reached Terme, but it's been tricky. And I'm making it my mission. It's also Vigo's last day. He's going to be leaving us tonight and we still haven't had a Pide, so we need to make sure we get one for him before he leaves Turkey. And then exciting stuff because Luke's brother is actually flying out now as we speak. He is on his way from England. By the time he gets here, he'll be with us tonight. So tomorrow you'll meet Luke's brother, and so will I. And I'm really excited for that. We're going to be doing a lot of camping with him. Apparently he is so good at camping, like I think he even teaches Luke what he knows about camping, or maybe they like just bounce off each other, so I'm really excited for that. And there'll be a whole lot of camping and adventure in this vlog. So let's go. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a unicorn in real life. How
are you?
Darling? How are you, mate?
How's it going? Don't worry.
It looks like a horse, but it's a unicorn. You can tell because it's got a pink thing on. I think you freaked out. Haven't had this in a while. Someone's offering us a ride. Thinks we're trying to hitchhike.
We go to Fatsa. Evet. We're just walking. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Why not? Teşekkürler.
Oh, teşekkürler.
This is fresh bread.
No, we can share. Wow. Teşekkürler. We can share this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh wow.
Teşekkürler.
Oh my gosh. How sweet. That's very kind of you.
Teşekkürler.
Let me-
Okay.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Güle güle.
Ah, it's really warm bread. That's just really warm to my heart. She just gave us some bread. Would that happen in England? Look at this tiny little village we're walking through. And all these hills that hurt my knees. I need to make sure I get to the X-Zane today, the pharmacy, because my left knee's been giving me problems and I want a knee support before it gets any worse. It's like it always needs to be clicked and I can't click it, and then when I walk it's just giving me some pain. Me and Vigo are on a hunt for Pide. We've been to 2 restaurants so far.
I have to find it.
The first one didn't have any because they said they were fasting. The second place had it, but it was like ready-made, like on screen on a display, and just didn't look a bit nah. This place might be
Oh, it is.
could. It's open, but is anyone cooking? Maybe. Merhaba. Do you have pide?
Evet.
Evet. Okay. Okay. 2.
Burada Ramazan dolayısıyla burada yemek.
I think she said we have to take it away.
Oh.
Paket yapabilirim. Ramazan nedeniyle burada yemek yasak.
I can pack it. Eating is prohibited here. Okay. Tamam. Evet.
Paket olsun.
But is it? Can I use a tuvalet? Tuvalet. Teşekkürler. We've secured the goods. And I've even already tucked into it before even letting you guys know. How are you enjoying it?
It's really good.
Vigo says that he's gonna go back home and start speaking Turkish with the local pizza shop because they might be Turkish.
I think they're Turkish. Otherwise it's going to be a bit awkward.
Beautiful, look at those waves. How nice is it to just hear the sound of the sea lapping against the shore, the waves crashing against each other, the sound of the water. You can see a few sets coming in, woohoo! If only they were bigger and we could surf. How good would it be to be able to surf on the Black Sea? A strange old house just by itself. Look, there's nothing really else next to it.
Hey, I'm not number one.
Look at that, it's a river out to the sea.
No, I'm not a river out to the sea. What do you mean?
Look at this old boatyard. These are cool. I used to live opposite a boatyard. I used to live opposite a boatyard. Really? Yeah! That's bloody beautiful, mate.
We've got exactly the same vlog, Sophie and I. Hello.
Let's take each other's vlog sticks for a second. Hello.
Hello, Sophie. Sophie Tang's channel. What?
Let's give this lens a little white.
What's wrong with my lens?
Now they can see us.
Ah, okay. Well, you're in for a treat now. I'm going to tell you all about this place. Look at this. We're in a shipyard, and the shipping ships That's quite a sight. You've never seen a ship shipping ship before, have you? Pretty cool. Yeah. Hello, Sophie Tang's audience. Hi, I don't know what to say. I'm nervous.
What, are you nervous? That is the boat's MOT.
Shipping shit.
This looks like a really safe old rickety bridge. Nice. Would you go on that? I guess I would. I just did. Merhaba. Another hitchhiker picker-upper. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Hitchhiker picker-upper. How often do you see a petrol station being dug up? Look at that. How kind of him to stop as we were walking past. Stopped off at this wedding venue, I guess, on the side of the road, just to use a toilet. I didn't realise it was a wedding venue when I came in, I just saw the toilet outside. They brought some coffee. Honduras, Mexico. Espanol. No, ben İngiltere.
İngiltere.
Evet.
Ha, anladım.
Delicious coffee. Teşekkürler.
Afiyet olsun.
Sağ ol.
Oo. Valla.
What is your name?
Ha?
Ben Sophie.
Sophie.
Oh,
Big
coffee! Hello, merhaba!
Merhaba John. Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
We're having a coffee in
Yeah, evet.
Aa, çok güzelsiniz ya.
because we take the boats from Azerbaijan.
Ferry boat.
Feribot.
Ha, feribotla geçeceksin.
Yeah. To
Ha,
Azerbaijan.
This guy's figuring out our route.
çok.
Teşekkürler. You don't have to drink it if you don't want. I'll have it for you.
I can drink it.
Kanka.
Thank you. Granka.
Üzüm bak üzüm.
Irma.
Şey kanka.
Irma.
Kanka bak. Şşş.
Bad patch. Evet. Thanks. So right, I'm with this girl who I guess owns the hotel, and she's telling me that she went to England for 4 months in 2024 to study English, and I just said, do you know what this is?
I always eat this, and this is cheap.
Yeah.
And delicious.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. I miss this.
Me too. Actually, Luke's brother is flying today. We asked him, please bring some, and he's forgotten it.
We don't have this.
No.
Yes.
Oh, it is beautiful. All these animals.
This is not real. But some people say, if you want, you can visit the hotel. Only visit.
We have to go.
Gitmek zorundayız diyor.
Teşekkürler.
Bye
Next
bye.
time. İnşallah.
İnşallah.
İnşallah
Bye bye.
kardeş. Bye. Thank you. What absolute sweethearts. I only went in there to use the toilet there, and we've been there for about an hour at least, had some coffee. They said that we're welcome to stay at their hotel. They've welcomed us back in the future. They said we can get married there. It's a wedding venue. We met their dog, the whole family, and they offered us food as well, but we said we have to go. We're back on the road now. It's really, really cold. I've got my coat on. I feel like I need another layer in between my top and my coat. My hands are cold. My head's getting a bit of a headache cold. Little snack stop at the Opet. Got some chicken sandwich, one of these. Here. These guys are funny.
You want to take him home, do you go back to Denmark?
And his brother there.
Come here, you too. Come on.
Hello, boy. Oh, you're beautiful. And you. We're in the petrol station. and I just got a hot chocolate because it's so cold, and it's just nice to warm me up. What a treat. Vigo was actually the one to point out the hot chocolate machine, so thank you. Cheers.
You're welcome.
That's us now, we're just coming into Fatsa. We have found a little shortcut as well. Not a shortcut, but like the back roads, I mean, which is a long cut, I guess. But it means that we can get off these horrible motorways. What was that? What? Did you just scream? No. I swear I heard a scream. Did you scream?
You screamed grass.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Can you hear the birds talking to each other? That reminds me of my childhood. The sounds of the birds. Vigo is trying his first Iran.
I
what is it?
ran
Capture
all the
it
way
on
to
camera.
Turkey.
Give it. Oh, did you shake it first?
Oh,
Never
no.
mind.
Never mind. Wow, it's quite sour, but I think I like it.
They say it's like Greek yogurt and water.
It's probably really healthy. Yeah.
I think it's healthy. Yeah, it's got electrolytes in. I'm pretty sure. Is Iran actually healthy, or does it just taste good?
Well, Greek yogurt is pretty healthy, right?
Yeah. Maybe it's sour because you didn't shake it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I should have said to you actually, but you already opened it.
It's good though.
Like it. I will neck a whole one in about 10 seconds. Right, that's us now. We've got to the Migros and that's us finished walking for today. It's actually Vigo's last steps on the walk now.
Vigo's finished for the whole walk now.
Aww. Have you
How's that?
enjoyed yourself?
No, absolutely not. It's been horrible.
You can't wait to get away.
No, I'm joking. It's been the absolute. I've had the absolute best time of my life here. So.
Oh, I'm glad
It's
you
been
have.
really, really good. I'm
Glad you've had a
definitely
good time.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
So we've just made it to Fatsa. We're gonna get a taxi to the airport to Ordu. Luke's brother is arriving soon. I think the taxi's here. And then in the morning we're gonna come back to this Migros and continue walking with Luke's brother. Teşekkürler. Throughout Vigo's time of being here, he's been filming and documenting everything himself, and he's going to be posting a YouTube video. We'll probably post it as a joint video actually, me, Vigo and Luke, so you can keep an eye out for that. However long it takes for you to edit it in amongst your...
Yeah, it could be anything between 2 weeks or a year. So
Oh, I hope it's not a year, oh my gosh. Everyone
You'll
will
finish
be...
the walk before I finish my video.
Exactly. So you can also look forwards to that. Vigo, what's been your highlight of the trip?
Getting chai from that man in the village, definitely.
Oh, okay, the
taxi's
taxi's here. Morning, it's the next day and I'm back in the exact same spot that I left you last night. We have been to Ordu and back. We have collected Luke's brother Josh, who is right here. You look...
I'm Luke.
By the way, it's a twin.
Right.
We're going to be walking through the mountains today, but first we've got to get out of Fatsa. And Fatsa is just a load of hills like this, like this, like this. And it might not look too much on screen, but it's actually really difficult. Before we get to the mountains, we're going to actually head to the motorway and walk through that. Hello, little one. Oh, he looks like an old man. Hi. You're a cutie. Oh. He's following us. He's following you.
Hello.
Where
Where are you from?
England.
England.
Evet.
I come to Turkey.
Teşekkürler. Sağ ol. Thank you. This is the town of Fatsa. Lovely seaside little town. Reminds me of Cornwall in England. Just managed to find a pharmacy that had knee support. So now I got this on. This bad boy. The guy in there, I asked him which one he recommended, and then, oh, look at that kitten.
Oh.
Oh, it's so small. One of the other people in there said that they were physiotherapists, manual therapists it translated to, but I knew what he meant, and said that he won't charge me any money, but his office around the corner. Do I want to go? And it would have taken like 15 minutes, but we don't really have much time, even though it would have been good, because we've got to get to the mountains today and we don't want to be walking through the dark. But this is helping so far. Look at the state of this house, it looks like it's about to fall down any minute now. Look behind this sign. Did you see me? Yeah, you did. Did Josh tell you?
No. You first?
Alright. We're in the back roads now. Oh no, this way. We're gonna head to the mountains and find a place to camp. I'm very excited to eat my pasta. Look, do you like my new coat and my new jacket? Ooh.
Straight. Dogs. You're nothing for the dogs.
Look at that. That's all landslide at one point. That's mad. That is just so ginormous. Oh. That's us now in the beginning of the boonies, the mountains. It's going to be like this for 37 kilometres. We're going to find somewhere to camp soon, and then tomorrow we're going to finish the rest of it and get to Ordu. We might do 2 nights camping in the mountains and have shorter days because it's quite hilly. The incline is mad. But we'll just see how we're trying to find a spot now to camp, somewhere that is out of the way of any risk of a landslide, somewhere that is out of the way of people, and also somewhere safe that will be safe from bears and wolves.
Drawing it.
We're underneath the main road, in between some people's houses, just in the hills.
Perfect.
Wow, we're going to camp somewhere along the river.
Perfect.
Yeah. This is a great camp
Just
spot.
slightly around the bend so the motorway can't see us, and then we'll be sorted. It's great, honestly. Yeah. I can't work out if it's polluted or not though. Huh? Do you think this is safe to camp here with the water level?
Unless they're absolutely mountains now.
Yeah. It's fucking cool.
Look at those steps coming down there. This feels like a hidden gem. It feels like we're in some sort of jungle. Wow, look at this. We are going to set the tent up right here. Oh no, did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
Oh right.
To be fair, I don't think it's going to come too heavy. It does come up higher, it says. Well, that's one thing we'll have to deal with. Worst case, look, we'll just run up. Mate, that would be a good fucking story, trust me. Give me a sec. Come on then, let's hurry up. Get our stuff sorted first.
I'll put our stuff in. Yeah, you help Josh. Look, this is our setup. We've had to put stones on the tent peg because the ground, you can't really put pegs in them. It's just stones on the ground. Look at this. Such a great setup. And we're going to have an amazing view in the morning. Look at that. Just beautiful. And this is what you get when you go camping in Turkey. Look, the half moon's out too. This is us. Just collected some firewood.
We want some bigger bits now as well.
Yeah? Look at that big bit that that you got.
Oh shit.
We found some bigger bits around the corner. Shall I go and try and get them bits, or shall I leave that for you and Josh? Okay, I'll try and get some bigger bits. Luke and Josh have just gone round the corner to collect some bigger bits of firewood, some luggage, and I'm just sat here keeping warm by the fire. I got this rock, you probably can't see anything. I've got this rock to sit on. You know, when I first came on this trip, walking the length of Turkey, thinking it would only be for a month, I had no idea what to expect. But now, looking back at the complete journey, the whole last 10 months, my favourite memories have been camping. Maybe sometimes it might not be as fun in the moment being... It's just raining. In the moment might not be completely fun, being absolutely sweating and tired, absolutely disgusting as well, maybe walking for days at a time, but it's so much fun. The memories that I've got just from camping alone, it's amazing. I think I need to sit back from the fire now, it's getting a bit big. Whoa, let me move my seat back a bit. There we go. Plonk myself down here, and I'll get some other stones in a second for the boys. I'm going to surprise the boys with some seats. Look, there's some rocks here, and I haven't been to the gym in such a long time, but I can still lift. Oh my gosh, I just picked up this stone to try and move it. Look, there's a crab there. Hello, mate. Can't see anything. Hello. It's alright, I'm not going to hurt you. I'll leave that stone. Let's find a different one. Here they are. They're just coming back. I'm right on cue. I've got one chair, 2, 3. Jesus. That looks like it's so old that it's already started to turn into coal. Oh, it's already been burnt. Look.
Oh shit.
It's already been burnt.
Oh no. Shit, we got baby wipe.
I actually don't. I only have tissues.
It's all over you. Go on. Help me out with some light, please. How's that looking, Sophie? I need some light. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's coming off. I just need a bit of light.
Yeah, I just eat it cold. This is it, it's delicious. When you're out here.
Yeah.
Morning. Day 338, walking from Turkey to Vietnam. Luke is not having a very good time. He has just accidentally zipped his quilt into the door of the tent and all the feathers and the down is coming out, so he's having to do a quick emergency repair stitch because it's very fragile quilt. How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. I haven't had much sleep, to be honest.
Not only that, the deflate plug from his air mattress has gone missing. From our last camp, it's gone wonders, and so he couldn't inflate his air mattress last night. So it's safe to say Luke's not having the very best sleep or the start to the day. Really warm last night because this quilt, I thought, first time I used it, I didn't realise that there's straps that come with it, and I thought it was just a little blanket. But actually last night I realised that this actually tucks you in, so no draft gets in, and I had a great sleep. Let this side as well. It's an automatic tucker-inner. And then when you're ready, just unclip it like a seatbelt, and you're out.
Handled the crash pretty well, to be fair.
There's a whole tree on the fire! We're sheltering in the tent. Luke's cooked his our breakfast for us. We've got these real Terme field meals, and I'm just eating this. It's like a curry. It's so good, and everything is muddy, getting wet. Look at all of this. I've had to put my waterproof, rainproof trousers on today. First time actually wearing these. It's going to be raining for the next 4 days, so that's great. We're about to start walking. We're just taking shelter under this bridge for a second, and it might be the last dry spot we have all day. I hope not. It's raining for the next 4 days.
Well.
It is! I got my hat on.
No, the cover the rain out your face, the red hat.
I got my warm hat on.
Okay.
Thanks.
Waterproof.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Another day in paradise, walking from Turkey to Vietnam. Now that we've gotten started, it's actually not that bad. Look, I've got my new sealskins hat on, which is really cool. It folds in half. I'll show you later, so you can pack it. Nice.
Oh, was that on camera? Sorry.
Oh. Oi! Little shit! It just tried to run at me. It went. What a lovely house. Look, Dud there. There's a cat under there just chilling, listening to the sounds of the rain. It's actually quite nice, to be honest with you. It's actually quite nice, although I do need to take my jumper off now. I've warmed up. I'm getting flashbacks of the time when I hiked to Machu Picchu in Peru. From Cusco, I did the Salcantay 4-day trek, and we walked through the mountains. Yeah, I had the most amazing time. That was really like my first taste of hiking and that kind of side of travel, because I've been travelling for the past 4 years coming up to, but this was like my first kind of like outdoor kind of style trip where we were hiking and camping in the mountains and drinking tea in the freezing cold. And I was like, wow, this is cool. Type B fun, that's what someone told me. I said, what's that? What does that mean? And apparently it's when in the moment it feels a bit not very nice when it's raining and cold, but looking back it's like, wow, that was amazing. I've learned to appreciate things in the moment now. which is an important thing to do. Everything's going to be a memory one day. Wow. Look at this, look, there's hazelnuts on the floor. There's hazelnuts all over the floor. Wow. How cool is this?
Oh, too busy. This,
Ne diye? Ha,
this is
yürüme mi geçeceksin?
peaceful.
Right.
Hadi güle güle.
Kolay gelsin.
Sağ ol.
Güle güle.
Dikkat edin kendinize.
Hello. Hello. Wiggly puppy. You're a wet. You're a wet. Bye. Look at that hill. Whoa. There is no way we're walking up there. Imagine doing your shopping and having to go all the way up to that house. We've just been sheltering under that porch in that house for the last maybe like 45 minutes. Luke's been trying to dry off because his rub waterproof coat is not actually waterproof, so now he's just trying to dry off, and he's using the tarp as a bit of a poncho. It looks funny, and I'm freezing cold because we've just been stood still, but I know I'm going to warm up again in a minute, I hope. And it's just a bit miserable. My back's wet. I don't know why. I've got a new waterproof coat. I think it's just because I've been sweating and the drips of rain have been going on me. Spin. Wow. So Luke's nice and warm now and dry, but me and Josh are not. The water's going down our backs and it's not good. Josh's feet are wet and it's just everything's wet. So for the second time on this trip we are heading backwards. We found a little shelter that we passed that would have been better than where we were. We're going to try and wait in there. We're going to call a taxi to take us to Ordu, and then in a couple of days' time, when the rain has stopped, we will come back to this point, me and Luke, and continue walking through the mountains. It's a bit disappointing, especially because Josh has come out here specifically so that we can go and do adventures like this and have some fun, but unfortunately when the weather is like this, you know, you might think it's just a spot of rain, but when it's cold and you're soaking wet and all your stuff's wet, and you know, it's just getting dangerous and it's risk of hypothermia. So yeah, a bit gutted, but what can you do? Oh my god, bloody hell, look at that car! Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Meloni İtalyan Başbakanı. Ciğer gibi.
We've come up to the top of this road and look at the state. Oh my gosh, I can barely even walk.